My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home is just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. You meant the world to me. You meant the world to me. You meant the world to me.
Alrighty, stream time. Time for a bit of streaming. What are we going to stream today? I think today we are going to stream a bit of 7 Days to Die. This is my own personal save on my PC, one that I literally just started, which apparently has a hole in the roof. To say that I'm roughing it right now is a bit of an understatement. I am literally living in the roof of a slightly dilapidated house that is slightly burnt down. Speaking of which, coal. So yeah, I think for the next 2 hours I'm just gonna chill in here and we'll see what mayhem we can create. Let me think here. Currently trying not to die after having an absolutely atrocious start. In fact, this is actually the second time that I'm starting this world, because the first time I tried to start this world, things were so bad that I ended up just saying, fuck it, and deleted the world. So now we're on try number 2, and we're going to see if it works any better. Also, hi, Allie. So yeah, we're currently waiting up on a bit of food to cook. That way we can actually, you know, not die of hunger, which is preferable to the alternative, which is dying of hunger. And I'm going to get rid of these. And before anybody asks, this is entirely private. It isn't even online. It's purely offline. So nobody ask if they can join me, because odds are it's a no. We also have a bit of a drink today. We have a cream soda Spreckers, which is a brand of soda, and it is wonderful. Nice, creamy, and delicious. And worth every goddamn penny. You get like a pack of 4 for like $6, and that may seem like a lot, but the flavor is worth it. At least in my opinion. So yeah, I got that. Drinking that. Just found my Apple Watch. I forgot I had it on my desk. Probably need that shit. Probably shouldn't drop it on the floor, huh? Getting the password on this thing is such a pain in the ass. It's a 63%. We're good. We be good. Doesn't need any charging. Put it back on my wrist, because I always forget that it exists. Alright, we're gonna wait this next 15 seconds to get this meat, and then the water and the rest of the meat will be cooking along. Come on, cook. Come on, cook. There we go. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do right now in the world. I mean, obviously looting and stuff. Probably the most important thing right now is gathering a absolute metric fuckload of wood and making my own actual base. Oh, sorry, I forgot I had a crossbow. I got a crossbow in this house. Actually, from that cardboard box. But I don't have any bolts. If I remember correctly, crossbows do more damage, don't they? I mean, it's obviously going to do more damage than a primitive level 1 bow. But 50 damage compared to 30, yeah, it's definitely worth it. Pull some feathers. Pull some more feathers. Problem is that I have the foundry. It's right there. I can't actually place it on the floor because these are half slabs, which is annoying. But I don't really want to permanently put it here. I mean, I guess I could. Because I do need iron arrowheads. Because it's way better than stone. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. We're going to set it down here. We already have the land claim, so we can pick it back up whenever the hell we need. Go away. Oops. There we go. Shit, right, I need fuel. I have to say, doing all this stuff on PC is so much better than playing it on Xbox. I can actually move my fucking cursor around at somewhat dependable speed. Rather than sitting here for 17 years waiting for the Xbox cursor to move 9 inches. We also need to go and get more clay. Oh, hello, I didn't know you were here. And no eggs. So yeah. Eventually, we will be moving Shack to a custom-made base, which I'm going to tell you right now is going to look like a giant Pringles can. Cream soda! How is cream soda nasty? Cream soda is fantastic. I think your taste buds are broken. I mean, we all have our own personal opinions, but your opinion is incorrect. There's nothing quite like a nice, creamy cream soda. It's wonderful. I mean, to be fair, a Sprecker's cream soda tastes a lot different from your standard cream soda because they are fire brewed crafted soda that have honey inside of them, which is why they are so fucking delicious. Like, seriously, I would, if you can find them, I would recommend getting a Sprecker's because they're so fucking good. I believe that you might not look at cream soda the same way again. Go away. Gotta love that archery specialization and the sneak attack specialization. I'm gonna tell you right now, we are a stealth archery build because it's not one that I really play with very often. I mean, I do use stealth builds all the time, but I don't really focus on archery. I usually focus on hunting rifles and stuff. But that requires bullets, and guess what's easier to craft? An arrow. Ah, it wasn't a kill shot. Now, luckily, stone arrows are cheap and easy to make, so I don't really care about pelting his ass until he dies. However, I will gladly reclaim the arrows that I can. I don't remember. Do these types of books, these book titles, are they affected? Because I know, like, we're specializing into archery, which means we need to actually increase our archery skill to get more of these bow hunting books so that we can get higher grades. Is the archery, the Ranger's Guide to Archery, is that also affected by this, or is this entirely unrelated? I don't remember. I think it's entirely unrelated. I think it's just luck of getting it. Because we're definitely looking out for those, as well as, what was it? It's Ranger's Guide to Archery, Night Stalker, and what was the other one? Urban Combat. Because we want Urban Combat 3. We want Urban Combat... Which one was it? Maybe it was just the 3. Yeah, it's just the 3. And then Night Stalker, there's quite a few in here that we need. Number 5, number 4, number 2, number 1. I see you. You are very proud of yourself, aren't you? Now you're very dead. That zombie was majestic as fuck, and now it's dead as fuck. I always love the concept of that. We're in a zombie apocalypse. Zombies, by their very definition, are undead. So how do you kill something that is already technically dead? Ooh, something's pissy, and I don't know where it is. It's on the other side of the wall. What even is this? Oh, it's an NPD. I wonder if you were a sleeper and I woke you up, or if you're just a random zombie that happened to spawn in there. One thing I do need to do when I get over to it here in just a few seconds is take out that burning barrel, because that produces environmental heat. Hear this fucking thing. Alright. So for anybody who doesn't know this game, and why specifically I want to take out that burning barrel, because there is a system known as environmental heat. Basically, the more human-based actions that occur in an area, the higher the environmental heat is. The higher the environmental heat, the higher chance there is to call or to summon in screamers. And screamers do what screamers do. They scream and lure in a bunch of zombies that come and attack you. Burning barrels passively increase the environmental heat by, I think, a set amount rather than a constant growing amount. But things like opening chests, opening doors, breaking blocks, shooting guns, those kinds of things, they constantly generate more and more environmental heat, which will eventually summon in screamers. And depending on the difficulty, right now I'm on the lowest difficulty because I'm just here to chill, not necessarily min-max everything. Screamers can be a huge fucking problem because, well, they don't just summon in 1 or 2 zombies, they generally summon in like 7 or 8. You know, it's quite a few zombies. And they can be anywhere from standard zombies to feral zombies or irradiated zombies. And all of those are obviously a very bad thing for us. I hear a crawler. I don't know where it is, but I hear it. There's some slight frame lag whenever I'm turning around. What the hell is going on? Crawler, where are you? Here, crawler, crawler, crawler. I hear you, you piece of shit. There you are. Go away. Go away. And both my arrows came back. Sweet. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Iron arrowheads. I'm going to turn those into crossbow bolts. I do find it kind of ironic that you use iron arrowheads and steel arrowheads to make crossbow bolts, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna choose not to look into it. Iron crossbow bolts, make all of those. Let's head up and swap out the bow for the actual crossbow. We can just drop the arrow. Actually, what do we scrap these into? Wood. To be fair, it's not terrible. You can also be scrapped. Crossbow was in here. I can go back over there where it belongs. How much scrap polymer do we have? We have 78. We're close to having our first water collector. We need 100 in total. I may not have the rate of fire of a bow, but I certainly do have higher damage, and that's what we really care about. Plus, we have longer range. Crossbow. And once again, that's really what we're after right now, is that range. I can turn off for now. I don't want to put too much into it because I'll have to dump all the resources out. Achievement, Benjamin Franklin, craft 500 items. Thank you, game. Oh, that's right, I forgot I have a 9mm. Modify to drop the bullets out, throw that in there because we can sell it later. And load the 9mm. Nice. Yeah, where did I find this 9mm? Found it right there in the toilet of this very house. I don't know why you would store a 9mm in a toilet, but you know what? You do you. Challenge complete, scrap items. Sweet. Okay, can we see anything right off the bat? I think that's the trader right there. I could be wrong. There are two large buildings right here. I think that's the motel. However, I probably should be focusing on getting wood right now, like I said I would. Because with wood, we can create our first base. And like I said, it's just going to be a giant Pringles can in the sky. Now you may be wondering, why in God's name would I make a Pringles can for a base? Well, for starter, there are multiple different reasons. For starters, depending on how high I make it, which I think the minimum is 23 or 26, I can't remember exactly. But that's how many blocks away you have to be in order for Screamer not to be able to hear you. So we're literally just gonna build a pole straight up into the air, high enough that even if the Screamer does spawn because of environmental heat, me accessing crafting benches, opening chests, doing all that kind of stuff, they won't be able to hear me do it. Then, i.e., they will not scream. There will not be hordes of zombies. And then theoretically, if my damage is high enough, I can just pop them in the head and be done with them without ever having to see them as a threat. Secondly, it is a semi-decent first base idea. Or basically you have the interior of it that you... Oh shit. Dog. Where is it? There it is. Bad dog. Anyway, you'll see what I mean. It's difficult for me to explain it right now because I'm focusing on many different things all at once. But you'll see exactly what I mean when I get the design going. But so basically it's going to be a giant Pringles can, and then we're going to have a cap on top that is much more space. And then we'll have our crafting and storage room on one level. Another level will be our little farm, basically a hydroponics facility. And then on top, we'll have, obviously, barbed wire and stuff to deal with birds. But more specifically, we'll have our water collectors up there so that we can constantly generate water. And not have to rely pretty much solely on looting in order to get them. Because I don't think you can make mason jars anymore. I know you used to be able to in Alpha. But since they've released it a long while ago, I don't think you can make mason jars anymore. On one hand, it was always kind of annoying because whenever you drank water, you'd get the jar back, which was obviously a slot in your invent, but it was also really handy because then you just could refill them and go about your day. Sadly, that is no longer a thing. Whenever we drink a mason jar of water, for some reason we also eat the glass. I guess we're just hardcore like that. To be fair, it's not a criticism. I don't particularly care either way. I just want an easy way to get the water. That's what I care about. Now, one thing we are also going to have to get is a shitload of chrysanthemum, because we can turn chrysanthemum and boiled water into red tea. And red tea, in my opinion, is like the best drink that you can get. Ah, fuck. Is there a rock nearby? Perfect. Repair. We'll break this rock so we can get some more stone, so we don't have to worry about that happening again. Every single drink has its place and its purpose. Although, with the fact that I feel like the temperature system isn't what it used to be, because now it's not pieces of clothing and armor, now it's just the armor, I feel like the temperature doesn't really play as much of a role. Like, the armor I'm wearing right now, I could go into the frozen biome, the winter tundra biome, and be completely fine, even without any mods on my armor that increases my temperature tolerance. So I feel like the temperature extremes have to be a little bit higher, because right now, in my opinion, the temperatures, and it could just be based off of difficulty, but they just seem like a waste of time right now to try and get them. Yeah, I see you over there. Be gone. It's so satisfying to shoot something with a crossbow. As demented as that sounds. Delicious. Delicious cream soda. You cannot change my mind. Don't mind me, zombie. I'm just annihilating the entire ecology of trees. The entire ecosystem of trees. Be gone. I will say, if I continue to stream this on Sunday Night Lives, I will be increasing the difficulty over time. But until the first Blood Moon, I'm basically giving myself a massive buff. And then shit will get real afterwards. Get rid of you, because you cause environmental heat and you're right next to my base. Be gone. Oh good, there's another one over there, I see. Just what you love to see. More fucking burning barrels. Be gone. I do find it kind of stupid that inside of the burning barrel you clearly see charcoal. But do we get charcoal when we break it? No, we just get steel. Or iron. Which is stupid. But whatever. I also love the concept that in order to make steel, you have to mix iron and some form of carbon, coal usually being the easiest way, and you mix those together and you get steel. That's how steel works. In this game, nah, fuck that. You just need a crucible. You just need it to be hot enough. Hi, how do you not see me? Hey, stupid. Hey, hey, hi. Be gone. Shit, I didn't hit that. Oh, and you broke my fucking crossbow bolt. You're a dick. But yeah, here it's just put in a crucible and that will clearly make steel. You don't even need charcoal, or you don't even need like coal fuel. You could use wood. It doesn't matter. Just kind of weird to me. Again, I don't care about the realism, but Just seems kind of wonky to me. Do I have skill points? I have 2. Which one dictates? I think it's mother load. Yeah, it's mother load. I have a level 4 here, which means I get the next level of animal tracking as well. There. Now I'll get slightly more wood. Oh, I wish 2100 wood was going to be enough for this, but I'm going to need a few thousand wood. Continue to annihilate the entirety of the forest. Oh, good. We're losing stats. Alright, time to head back over. Yeah, I thought so. It was the motel. And that's Hogzilla Ranch, which I'm thankful is in here and not where it's supposed to be. Because that means we can get plenty of hogs, which means plenty of meat. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. Oh shit. Be gone. Thank you for giving the crossbow back. Where are you and what are you punching? Oh, it's the one in there, probably. I did hear a zombie make a little noise. I think there's one nearby. Either that or I'm completely delusional. One of the two. Polymer. I'm sorry, what? Oh, it was the stone. Polymer. Oh, thought so. Hi. I do wish I had something better than a level 1 stone spear as a melee weapon. This thing does so little damage. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, time to get in the house. And the food should be done by now. Pissing me off. I'm gonna have to fix that. Why does grilled meat only give you 10 food? Like, this is prime fucking steak. I'm sorry, but if I ate a steak, I'd feel fairly full. I wish to declare this game falsifying Jesus Christ. Falsifying stats. Apparently I'm incapable of speaking correctly. Come on, hurry up. There. That can go there, that can go there. These will stay on me. I should probably keep stone on me. Just to repair this stupid fucking axe. There we go. Perfect. We have shit tons of seeds for the trees. We speak for the trees now. I'm just gonna replace this fucking thing now. I need... Where's the one that I want? Where is the one that I want? Just as a temporary means for right here. You can't lie to me, game. I know it exists. There it is. Yeah, good enough. Okay, round. We need these ones. Like I said, we're literally going to make a giant Pringles can. We don't want to be anywhere near Hogzilla, because eventually I do want that to fully respawn. Or refresh its chunk. So we're going to go way the fuck over here and build. Plus, if we're in the forest, we can harvest more wood, which means we can make more building blocks. Because unfortunately, just over $1,000 building blocks is not probably going to be enough. Continue to deforest the forest. Because apparently that's what I do in my free time. Is I completely deforest forests. Who needs trees? It's not like they produce oxygen or something. Who the fuck needs them? They're useless. Go away. You're in my way. Trees are overrated. They just have massive amounts of leaves, which makes it difficult to see through them. I don't need no leaves. Hi, zombie. Hi. Yes, you're very scary. Set it. Oh, shit. Why did I do this again? Sit down. Really, the animation has to have the hand resting on the bottom for the ammo to fully be loaded. Fuck this. Destroy more trees. Probably should have made them out of wood blocks rather than plywood. Now, well. Takes the same amount of wood to upgrade them as it does just to make wood blocks. So, I don't really care. Nice big tree. You are the tree that I want. You know, if we want to continue with the whole concept of this being unrealistic, it takes an unusually short amount of time to make a tree this big in the game. That was delayed. Also, I'm pretty sure the stump and everything doesn't pop up as well. Yeah, I wish that the game actually spawned more stumps. Why is it taking so long? What the fuck is going on? I think the game is pissy. I think it's mad at me. I can't blame it. I'm destroying an entire forest, but still. Hi, where did you come from? Bandages, I guess that's not terrible. Eggs! You'll love to see it. Is that a Shotgun Messiah shooting range off to the left there? Because if that is, that's going to be our next major looting location. Oh, I think it is. It is! Yeah, I can see the fake buildings in the back. Bro. Shotgun Messiah shooting range. Let's go. It's going to be difficult to go through because it's a 4. Close Encounters gun range. You know, in all honesty, if I can clear that, that'd be a pretty good base to start off. You scared the shit out of me. I thought you were a screamer. Die. And you ate my crossbow bolt. I don't like you. Now you're dead. And I'm happy. See a zombie way off on the left side there. Oh, he's jumping. Look at him stumble like a loser. Jumping around like a loser. He thinks he's cool, he's not. There's another female zombie on the left side again. I can confirm it is not a screamer. You're hungry again? You just fucking ate. Just casually eating 3 fucking steaks at once. Yeah, that's how we do. That's how we do things around here. You know, with that in mind, we probably do want that to reset eventually as well. So we're gonna have to go way out in the boonies. Be gone. You ate my crossbow bolt. I hate you. I just realized I tracked the building blocks. Yay, we leveled up. Henry Ford, craft 1,500 items. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know if you know this or not, but I make automobiles. I make cars. It's just what I do. Where do we want to sink the skill point? Probably somewhere into here. Archery. Motherfucker. That's a problem. The only second 500? That's annoying. I need to keep tabs on that because I only want... Actually, I probably have enough. I want to make sure that I keep wood on me because then I can upgrade blocks. Which also means I'm going to have to get cobblestone. What was cobblestone? That is small stones and clay, I think. Small stones is a little bit challenging. Clay is fucking everywhere. Or at least, it's a little bit challenging at this point in time. Because the easiest way I can do it is boulders like off on the right side of the screen there. This is the easiest way that I can get stone. What the fuck? That's not how physics works. Yeah, that's still clear. I mean, I guess if I just dig down far enough, there will be shit tons of stone down there. The world is made of stone. Rock and stone. Running around, taking up boulders. Hi, I hear you. You're off on my left side, I think. Oh, it's a Stumpy Skull Boy. Go away. Tell me, does crossbow bolt taste good? Apparently not, because you didn't eat it. I appreciate that. That zombie does not like eating crossbow bolts. That is a zombie I can approve of. If it wasn't for the fact that he prefers to eat me rather than the crossbow bolt. Come to think of it, I think they all want to eat me. Yeah, I know that they're not the best jokes you've probably ever heard of, but you can at least chuckle from time to time. Get some chrysanthemum, let's get some goldenrod. I did not want to go away. We have enough cloth that I don't think we need to start getting cotton. Hell, cloth is so plentiful, I don't see a reason ever to get it. I guess if you're going on incredibly low loot abundance, it might be useful. My god, it got dark. It's raining, it's pouring. Zombies are a-groaning. That doesn't quite work. I see you. See if I can nail it. Oh, he hits the zombie. Didn't kill it, though. Hi! Yeah, I'm the one who just shot you. Sit the fuck down. How many goldenrods? We got 2. That's not helpful. Then again, I suppose goldenrod tea is more of a medical item because it clears dysentery. I wouldn't drink it as a main. That's what chrysanthemum is for. Oh, chrysanthemum, how I love you. It's one of those few crops that I never really see a reason to grow. Because it's like you can find massive groves of it everywhere. I mean, I guess if you're on a multiplayer server, it's definitely useful, but otherwise, it just seems like a waste of time. And crop plots. Hello. I saw you. Good old chrysanthemum. Zombie. I was about to say, I didn't kill him with a stealth shot. Also, he ate the crossbow bolt. I don't know how he ate it through his back, but I'm not going to question it. Okay, I should probably stop fucking around, because the days may take forever, but they are slowly progressing forward, and I need to have a base before the 7th day. Okay, let's get to crafting. Crafting ourselves a base. That one goes there. Okay, so we're building like that. Whoopsies. We need this one. After that, we need this one. This is so much more fucking annoying in PC, though, because I have to escape every single time. That goes there. And then we got this one, which goes there. Then we repeat it with this one. Actually, no, because we want the door to be there. Then that one. And then this one. Followed up by this one. Followed up by this one. It's a never-ending cycle of pain and torture. No. And that is why I like plywood, even if it takes forever to upgrade later. Not only that, but this process takes forever as well. I mean, I suppose I could do it in a quarter of the time by just doing each one. But, fuck that. Damn it. And finally, these two. Wonderful. 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We'll just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this layer will be 5. And then we just do this for a while. Because I'm psychopathic like this. I could, like a normal person, make a normal base. But fuck that. It's facing the right way. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. I'm a psychopath who likes to do things in a bizarre manner. And not only is it easier to build by doing it groups of 5, because I always remember where I am at, but I can fall 5 blocks and not take damage. It's honestly perfect. like, this is the 5th block. If I just drop down to the grass, no damage. It's perfect. No sprained leg, no broken leg. It's wonderful. Even if this does take forever. And then when we get done, we get to upgrade the whole fucking thing. All we're doing is making a giant Pringles can. We just have to make sure to upgrade this as far as we can all the time. Because this thing is quite fragile. If all of the walls are taken out, as well as the center support pillar that I'll have, this thing will come falling down. And I will lose everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now comes the dangerous part, because if I fall off, I'm going to get fucked up. Then eventually, I am going to make multiple different types of bases. Ones that may not be the best for dealing with zombies in this game, but ones that I certainly want to play with. Designs that I want to play with. Like, for example, I want to make an underground bunker. Not because I think an underground bunker would be good, but because I think it'd be entertaining. Although it does mean that I would have nowhere to run. This right here is the height of content. Me jumping up and down. Making a giant Pringles can. Place the fucking block. Unfortunately, because this is so... well, maybe not unfortunately. That's probably the wrong word to use, but... because this is so boring, we're probably going to have a little bit of a longer stream just to make up for all the boring building that I'm doing. It may be boring, but it is something that needs to be done. Hey, it's no longer cloudy. And there's our daily supplies. Jumping up and down and 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 up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. So I'm going to take this up to 20 in total, and then we'll start branching outwards. This is how I get myself killed. Now, with that in mind, copy. Actually, as long as I don't break the bottom one, I should be good. Let's make the center pillar first, before I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm realizing I don't want it right there. I want it right there, so that the very center is where we're climbing up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There we go. Don't break a leg. Ow, I hurt myself, but I didn't break the leg. Oh, fuck. Ow! Keep on building, just keep on building, building. Luckily, I don't have to worry about my health. It'll take forever, but I do have natural regeneration. Alright, I suppose we should probably take care of our character, shouldn't we? I also do need to do some house looting. Actually, that's where I should put the next skill point I get into, is Master Chef. That way we get the cookbooks more frequently. Because then I can make bacon and eggs. Then after that, I can make meat stew, and then I think the best one is hobo stew, I think. Could be wrong. 2, 3, 4, 20. We're almost done with the main shaft. I do apologize that this is not the most entertaining content, but like I said before, it is something that does need to be done. Maybe I should color it like a Pringles can. Just make it legit. I can't make the Pringles logo. But I could color it like a Pringles can. I don't know what colors a Pringle can is, because I don't remember the last time I had a Pringles, but, you know. No, it's terrifying. And we're almost done, finally. One, 2, 23. And then, after we're done with this entire level, guess what we get to do? Even more building! It's a never-ending cycle. It's like I'm in purgatory. Every single time I make a new world, I do this exact same build every single time. And every single time, it is just painful to make this. And I don't know why I do this to myself every single time. Alright, there we go. Then I can grab you. So this right here will be the first floor, as well as, most importantly, the killing floor. So basically, what I mean by that is... how do I want to do this? Let's see what we got. You specifically use this size, but... No, that's 5 meters. There we go. Let me grab this. Where is that lip? There it is. I see a zombie way down there. Now where the fuck is the lip? On the bottom. Is that what we need? Yeah, that's what we need. And this way, it will remain rounded off, but we get that full platform there, which is exactly what we're after right now. Which one is that one? That one's this one. Perfect. A little difficult sometimes to see which one we're on. I wish I could reverse rotate it. That would be nice. Alright, and now I need that, like, panel. Maybe this? What I'm looking for? No, I think that's too much. Yeah, that's too much. Where the fuck is this panel? Catwalk plate. I think that's what we need. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, wait a minute. I need wooden ladder. 23 of them, please. Now to do the dangerous and stupid part. I can very easily get myself killed doing this. But I am what you call a professional. Professional dumbass, more like. Wonderful. Alright, let's take a look outside. Are those the same width? Looking like it. Yeah, it looks like they're the exact same width. Perfect. That is what you like to see. Let's make a wooden door real quick so that zombies don't come in here. Perfect. And up we go. I could round off all of this stuff, but I think we're just going to have a giant cube on top, because I'll be honest, I don't really give much of a fuck at this point. Copy. Near-death experience, 180 minutes lived in a single game. Sweet. We don't care about windows because we don't care about what's out on each of the directions. What we do care about, however, is this part back here. Alright, so now then. This should be the direct edge of the pole. Yes, this is the direct edge of the pole. Perfect. Which means that these three will have it. So now I need to find that fucking... It's not stairs. Or was it stairs? No, I don't think it's stairs. What the fuck was it? I gotta remember what the hell it was. No, I think it is the stair one. What the fuck? Game. I don't remember how the fuck to do this. It's gotta be over this block. No! Motherfucker! Um... 23 times 3 equals 69. Probably didn't need to use the calculator for that. I probably could just mental math that, but whatever. So now you may be asking, why in God's name am I putting ladders on the outside that zombies can very easily access and climb? Well, that's actually the point. So basically, we're giving them an access to climb up. Theoretically, they shouldn't attack the ladders, but I know that they probably will end up attacking ladders because zombies are assholes. And so basically, there's going to be a little high. We're not open for business yet. Kindly fuck off. Oh shit, I missed. We're not open for business, yes. I need you to fuck off. Go away. God damn it. How the fuck did I miss twice? Fuck you. We're not open for business, yes. Fuck off. And you ate the crossbow bolt. Anyway, as I was saying before, these assholes showed up. So basically, they'll climb up this ladder. We'll get all the way to the top, but they won't actually be able to access this room. This is specifically why we made these. Because now, if I put it right on top of the ladders, if I chose the right stair correctly, they'll actually register these stairs as something they can actually climb. So basically, they'll get to the top, and then they'll think, oh, I can climb these ladders. And they'll actually start pushing their way off until they fall all the way down, taking fall damage. The entire time, we'll be chilling up here and basically attacking anything that gets up here. And that's how this little system works. So now I need, not that, I need this. Or actually, we probably want that instead. We could do that, we could do that. And we will have to make this slightly wider out. But we can do that. That's easy. Oh, God. Like that and like that. Those will have to go. And so then we can chill back here where the zombies can't actually melee us, and we can stab them with something like a spear. And then they'll constantly try to climb this, and then, like I said, they'll fall all the way down, take fall damage, and then we can constantly repeat the process. Now the hard part is getting it on this edge. There we go. Then they shouldn't bother this back here. They should just leave that alone. Theoretically. Perfect. Copy block. We definitely want solid blocks, because otherwise if there's cops below us, they'll spit at us, which actually, I'm probably going to have to replace these with solid blocks as well, because the cops, I think, can spit through these. I don't want to, but I don't think I'm going to have a choice. Why, game? God, I fucking hate your physics. I absolutely despise your fucking physics. Alright, let's build it again. Of course it fucking peeled all of this. This is one of those times where I wish I had Minecraft Shift. This makes it so much fucking easier. They theoretically should leave this alone. Again, it's purely theoretical. They should leave it alone. What the fuck? That is not too much weight, you lying piece of shit. Quit breaking all my fucking blocks. Alright, fine. Then I guess I'll make supports. See, now I apparently don't have a choice. I can't go up on this side. This is one of the problems with this fucking game. This physics engine is absolutely stupid at times. To where I stand. And that's the edge right there. So I need to go directly below that and make a pillar. God. Oh, and I broke my fucking leg. God, I fucking hate this game. Okay, you know what? 2. That's out 1. Right? Yeah. So 1, 2. This would be the wall. So 1, 2, 3. Right? 3. Here. Yeah, here. Just making the injury worse, but right now I don't really give a shit. What the hell was that? Right now I don't really give a shit. There, you're gonna break now, you a-hole? Alright, let's go down. Do the same thing again. Actually, see now we're already up here. Just build out only the amount that we actually need. 1, 2, 3. There, that shouldn't fall. I should go and get a splint, but that's way over at base. Which is quite a ways away. So we're just going to suffer through it. Copy. Right here. Seriously, we have to take 1 health of damage each time we fucking jump. That is so annoying. There, you're gonna fucking fall this time. Good game. Yeah, that's part of the rounded off bit. We don't want to take that. It's not the best, but it will work. And that's what matters. And then, which one was it? I don't remember which one it was that we put on the sides that we can melee through. Can't remember which one it was. There was a railing that we use. Maybe some catwalks. I think I remember which one it is. Is it this one? It might have been this one. Because there's one of them that you can melee through. Yeah, we can melee through this one. Okay, this is the one that we need. It's not the best, but it should work. Thanks. Do you really have to do this? There. Copy shape. To be fair, we could actually make this staircase functional as well. And then take us up to the next level. The rest of this will be structurally sound because we have the entire round bit. Ow. It'd be smarter if I just go up here. Use the staircase. I don't know how tall we want to make it though. Yeah, too high should be enough. Yeah, remember how I said earlier that I had enough building blocks? Yeah, I don't think I have enough building blocks. Building shit is so expensive. I'm probably gonna have to have another support pillar out here. Maybe not. Because the only purpose this has to serve is allowing us to get around, which, that in mind, we have to there. That in mind, we've only got to go like that. Do the bare minimum that we need to. This is definitely a deviation from the normal setup that I have, because normally I just bring that center column ladder all the way up to the top. But we can do this instead. I think this is more interesting. It's gonna look god-awful from the ground, but I don't really care. And if I do end up caring, I can go and fix it. But for right this second, I just need functionality. Yeah, I swear, I say that in every single series I make. We need functionality, I'll make it look better in the future, and then I never make it look better in the future. Need to put that there, so we only have to jump once. Who knew that having a broken leg would cause so many fucking problems? Damn it. Yeah, well, I don't want to fucking jump, so... Ah, do you want 3 or 4 high? Go 4 high. I'm actually kind of astonished that we've done all this, and we still haven't had any zombies come and bother us. I'm honestly kind of surprised and impressed. And this will be the roof area where we'll likely have our crops as well as our... Oh no, I could put the crops on the level below. No, not there. Hell, if I really wanted to, I could put the crops in the fighting area. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our base, as fucking ugly as it is. I actually want to make another one. And then we will upgrade all of this so it's not just plywood at a later date. But let's go take a look at this absolutely fugly looking base from the outside. It's gonna look so bad. I'm gonna have to make rounded off bits and stuff. Make it look interesting. It doesn't look that bad from this way. It just kind of looks like a cube on top of a giant Pringles can, like I said. However, if we go to the other side... God, it does look hideous, doesn't it? Oh, it looks hideous. Look at that. That's what I built. That's what I made in all of its hideous glory. Hey, it works. That's what I care about. It works. It functions. Where the fuck is home? We're probably way too close to the, yeah, we're definitely way too close to there. So that's probably never going to reload its loot, but whatever. Now for the long walk back to the house so that we can hopefully have a splint. And then we can start running around. Also, we are going to starve here soon. I didn't realize how low our hunger actually was. Time to waddle our ass back home. At the very least, our health is regenerating. It's incredibly slow. It's like every 36 seconds or something like that, we get a health point. There we go. It just went from 56 to 57. Lovely. Oh, hello. I almost didn't see you. No, honey. Stingy ass game. You know, admittedly, it is kind of annoying how incredibly rare infection cures are. Because think about it. When you start off the game, there's no chance in hell you're getting antibiotics unless they come from a supply drop. And the odds of you getting honey from an actual tree stump is, I swear, it's like a fucking 1% chance. There have been so many times where I've gotten infected and I've literally just run across, I see you over there, tree stump. I've literally just run across the countryside, breaking every single tree stump, breaking like 6 of them before I finally get a honey. It's irritating. I wish I could sprint. I'll probably throw a cast on. Heals even faster. It doesn't protect us from extra critical damage, but I don't care. Yes, I know, I'm starving. Maybe we'll get the gamble of the century here. Food! No. I mean, wood is good. Wood is good. How much wood do we have? 3,200? That might get us a decent way. Probably not, though. Well, let's actually do the math on that here quick. So 3,200 divided by 10 for each one. So that's, yeah, like I thought, 320. So 320 blocks out of the at least 500 blocks that we used. Granted, some of those did get destroyed, so probably closer to 900, but still. Actually, no, it wouldn't be that. Because that's for making the wood ones. You'd actually divide that by 8 because that's how many we use. So that's about 400 blocks. So that's the majority of the base that we can upgrade. It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Let's get the chat back up. Ever so slowly crawling our ass back to base. Hello, tree stump. Oh, hi. How are you? You're pretty. Not really. If you were pretty, I wouldn't have blown your skull off. No, honey. I mean, you gotta love the attempt that this guy had. Kill the zombie by burning its corpse. Apparently that didn't work, because it just made a burning zombie. It was a valiant attempt, but a pointless one in the end. Tragedy trailer. Wow. Yeah, I completely forgot that all of these 6 trailers are one structure. Thank God we killed the dog. I hear a zombie moving. I think we're being chased. Oh, hi! I see you. You're not sneaky. I don't think you're trying to be sneaky, though. I think you're just trying to come and eat me. Alright, I'm right next to the house, and I don't want you anywhere near the house. Die, Hellspawn. Nope. He saw me. Die, Hellspawn. And he had my crossbow. You are starving! Find something to eat! Yes, game, I know. Eat the pumpkin. I need to not die. Yes, I know you're hungry. Shut up. Such an inefficient way of making food. Unfortunately, I can't make bacon and eggs. Ooh, I can make that. Where the fuck did the chrysanthemum go? There it is. I shouldn't be in there anyway. Come on, meat. I need you to cook. How long does each one take? 1:15. Oh man, I guess it's better than real life. But still annoying. Please tell me I have a splint. I mean, I think they're easy to make, but I don't have a splint. What the fuck are they? They're wooden duct tape, I think. Cloth fragments, duct tape, and wood. Okay. Cloth, duct tape. That must have been a different world that I had the cast. I swear I had a cast. I just thought about that after I used the splint. But we don't have it anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Please give me more meat. Please, sir. Give me more meat. How much does normal meat give you? 2 and -1 health. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. In comparison. Give it. Just cook it already. Do I have a skill point? No. Meat. Hey, we have enough polymer. What was all of the resources for that? Where I had some glue. There we go. I swear I spend 90% of my time when crafting things just making fucking duct tape. I swear, yeah, I did. Okay. Drag you out of there. Need all of it taken out, please. Because I'm going to move this. I'm going to lose 4 clay, but you know what? I don't give a shit. I could care less about that clay. Okay, that can do its thing. Let's head back upstairs. Pick you up. Yes, I know I'm hungry. Hey, look, meat. Shut up. I'm just sitting here waiting on meat. Waiting on the meat. Yes, I know. Oh my god. You think I'd never feed you once in your life. This is how a lazy man makes wooden storage chests. Give me another meat. Give it. I require sustenance. Feed me! Thank you. Trying to get the cap back on the bottle. There we go. Grilled meat is such a shitty way of doing this. What do you need to repair? I need a repair kit, really? Oh, good. There's a zombie downstairs. Just what I love to hear. Okay, let's pick a random house. That house. It's nice and close. Anything in the rolling bins? No, it's not what I wanted. Wrong button. Loot the mailbox to signify this is being looted. Mountain lion, extra damage. Nice. The Reed residence. Hello, the Reed residence. I have come to pillage everything that you have. There should be no stone unturned. There should be no... Oh! Steel arrowheads. No cabinet left unopened. All that you own shall be mine. Give me car shit. Salvage tools. I guess is better than nothing. Wheelie bin. Ooh, mushroom seeds. You love to see that. Alright, here we go. Looks like it's right next to me. I don't know precisely where it is. There he is. I see you. You a sneaky little guy, aren't you? You in the bathroom? Doesn't look like it. You are not. Where's the next zombie, I wonder? There you are. Downstairs is clear. At least this part of downstairs. In here? Beer! Well, we're not really going to be using melee all that much, so beer isn't really helpful to us. Yes! The thing we need! Bacon and eggs, baby! Let's go. You love to see it. Probably gonna be something right there. Called it. And almost woke it up. There is no reason for you to ever wake up again. Just sleep. Sleep, my pretty, sleep. I mean, you're not very pretty, but, you know, you get what I mean. You guys understand, and that's what matters. Hop seeds. I can make beer! I guess a paintbrush will eventually be useful. Never turn down a bit of charcoal. Why did he do that? Thought it was trash on the ground. And I'm an idiot, because it wasn't. There's a vent there. There's something on the other side of that. Eating chicken soup. Barely gives anything, but it's better than nothing. Yes, I know you're hungry. Shut the fuck up. How do I get there? I'll just go through the wall. What the fuck? Where is this room? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. I'm an idiot. I'll take the gun. I'm not gonna take the mod, though. Take the gun because I can sell it. Up we go. Super Tip of Mayhem is at the top of the stairs. I don't know where he is. Fuck, did you even hear me? Of course your hand got in the way. Sleep. There's no reason for you to be awake. A hunting knife? Cool. I can eat that. It's better as a drink, but I don't have access to that kind of thing yet. Oh, hello. Damn it, I think I just alerted a wandering horde. Stop pretending like you actually know I'm here. You annoying zombies. Yeah, they're not actively aware of my presence anymore. No, they're just attacking the walls for the sake of attacking the wall. What the fuck? Why is it laggy all of a sudden? What the fuck happened? Smooth in this direction, but choppy in this direction. What the fuck? Fucking Jesus. Why is it laggy? Game, why are you laggy? You shouldn't be laggy. There's definitely some good stuff in here, but can't exactly take it right now with a full invent. Pretty sure that door was supposed to open. They're all at this door. Oh, away. It's mostly looted. We got what we actually came for, though, which was the 2 cookbooks that we got. So now we can make bacon and eggs. Sleep. There's no reason for you to be active. Just go back to sleep. There's no reason for you to be walking around. Just take a chill pill and take a nap. Take the eternal nap. Okay, I need to deposit something. I'm gonna deposit the majority of stuff, and then we'll start making our way over to the house. And start actually setting up the house. Or, well, I guess in this case, it's the tower. Why did I drink that? I didn't need to drink that yet. Ah. The efficient digestion is still useful, so I guess it's fine. Lovely. Put the building blocks in there. So I gotta pick up the forge. Pick it up. Waddle our ass back downstairs. Suppose I could just use a ladder. It's going to be the same amount of damage to my leg. What the fuck? I swear I just told you to make one. Seriously. Because there's 4 clay in there, I can't pick it up. That would be 8 iron. Unless it's talking about the coal. Okay, good, I was talking about the coal. I was an idiot there for a second. Never fear, my stupidity has been fixed. Takes forever to pick up. There's something angry outside. Not entirely certain what it is. I mean, I know what it is, but not entirely certain why it's angry. Then again, I suppose that is, in hindsight, kind of a stupid question to ask. I know why it's angry. Sham chowder, what does this do? Increases your fortitude and grows chest hair? God, I hope my character doesn't grow chest hair. But increases fortitude, that is useful to know. We would definitely want that in the future. Oh, it's gonna take a long time to get all this shit back and forth from our current house to our new house and back again. Especially given the fact that we still can't run. We still have to wait 11 more minutes before we can start running. Because of a stupid broken foot. Do I have steroids? No. I don't have steroids. Damn it. Of all the things to not have. It's one of those things is you never really think about until you actually need them. And it's like, I wish I had steroids. How do you even make those? You need testosterone, which comes from bears. As well as some other stuff. And probably a fairly high level of medical. A high? You know what? You can live for now. Actually, do you pick up on my sensing now? You do pick up on my sensing now. Ooh, I didn't realize deers were level 2. I thought they were level 3. Lovely. So I can come pick up the deer stuff later. That is as soon as I waddle my ass over to our giant Pringles can. These are always the slowest moments. When you're transferring stuff to a new base. Especially when your fucking foot is broken. But that do be how it is sometimes. Annoyingly. I will come back for you later. Oh good, it's foggy. Just what I love to see. I swear I just heard a rattlesnake. There is something near us, but we can't actually see it. I don't know what it is. How can we still not see the base? It's gonna be like magic. It's just gonna suddenly appear out of thin air. There's a zombie coming to attack us from our base. Sleep! I'm like a ninja. You don't even see me coming. Seriously, how close do you need to be for custom made structures to pop in to reality? 'Cause I feel like we should see it already. Walk is taking us so fucking long. Oh, hello. Nitrate. That's good to know. And through the fog, that monstrosity appears. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do that. Change up the design and make it look like a Firewatch tower. That would be cool. We're almost home. Taking so damn long just to get out here. In fact, it took us half of the time that we had remaining on the leg injury. That's crazy. We had 12 minutes, now we're down to 6. Good lord. Up we go, up all the way. Oh good, stairs make us even slower. You love to see that. Okay. General for general resources. Ammo for ammo. Ingredients for food ingredients. Components for various different crafting components. Mods for weapon and armor mods. Where the fuck is it? There it is. That one's fairly self-explanatory. Food and drinks. Actually, you would go into seeds. Just. Nice thing is we can make as much noise up here as we want, and we shouldn't have any screamers coming after us, trying to eat our giblets. They are our giblets, and we will keep them, damn it. Seeds for seeds. Our crap for, well, car crap. Medical for medical supplies. The chest can just go there for now. Oops. Wonderful. We have a dew collector. Ow, my fucking leg. There we go. That can sit there. Campfire, I guess, for now, can just go right there. And the land claim block we'll place in just a bit. We're not going to place it just now, but I want to have it over here, so that it is ready. Alright, time to head back to the house and do this shit all over again. Sleep. And you hit the crossbow bolt. Hello. Slurp. Nothing wrong with a bit of slurp. Now, I suppose I can always transfer shit over to the base off camera, which is probably precisely what I'm going to do. Whilst we're still on camera, let's go and see if we can't take out the shooting range. And if we can fully conquer it, then that's probably going to be the end of the stream. We shall conquer this place. Now, unfortunately, the sleepers won't spawn until I get into that back area. Which does kind of suck, because I know there are sleepers that spawn up there that I could shoot. But they didn't spawn. This is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hi, fat ass. Where do you think you're going? You a feral? Oh shit, you are. Oh, I one-shot his ass in the head. That was indeed a feral. Oh yeah. That was a feral. That was a fat-ass feral who have even more health. But we took it down. One shot, one kill. We even got our shot back. Hey, look, a deer. Yay, we can sprint! Woohoo! Time to sprint. We're going places, people. Creature. Where are you, you fucking spider monkey? You spider monkey bitch. Come at me, motherfucker. I don't even think he knows where he is. We can run, we can sprint, it's lovely and wonderful, we can sprint! Time to enter the gauntlet. Some nails, always appreciated. There's plenty of crafting supplies in here, but we'll get that later. Ooh, hello, forged steel and acid. You know how to spoil me. Where the fuck are all the zombies? I swear we should have run into some by now. There's our first zombie. There's probably zombies behind us. Might be up top. Seriously, nothing? Surprising. Surprising that it's only up to the storefront that we encounter our first zombies. Okay then. Arm shot. Wait. Cleared out the first room of zombies. What the fuck is the spider zombie doing? It's very close. You're not a spider. Hi! You're pissed off. I don't know what that just opened. But you're gonna constantly be annoying unless I go and kill you. Hey! 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 Fuck you and your twitchy head bullshit. I wish I knew where the spider monkey is. Or the spider zombie. Pretty sure it's inside of this first area. This first outdoors area. In fact, let me check. Spider zombie, are you out here? Dog's barking. There he is. Shut up and die. It's a zombie breaking metal somewhere. That's concerning. I do not like that fact. Yeah, in all honesty, me and my friend proved it one time. This place, even this outside area right here, not even the final area back there, this is actually a fairly decent place to hold the line during a zombie attack. As long as you replace those sheet metal walls with something better, like the durability of all of the walls around us, nothing should get through. Like, it really is a fantastic place to attack, because there's largely two places they'll funnel through. The front door here, as well as the side door. So if you have two people, you can literally just hold both doors, because they're unlikely to get through anywhere else. Theoretically. Bow hunting books. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Oh, we have even more steel arrow tips. Let's go. Cigar. Learn how to craft cigars. Makes you look cool like a sexual Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm sorry, what the fuck did I just read? I know that used to be a perk, but... What the fuck, game? Just take all of the things. Probably shouldn't be doing this. This is just making me heavier. There's no reason to crouch in here. Ooh, headshot. Probably gonna put them out of the battle. Headshots have a chance to stun and a greater chance to dismember. Ooh. You do know how to spoil me, don't you? Because I have a very good habit of doing headshots. This game is spoiling me. That's a concerning sounding zombie. That might be a white. Or however the fuck you say it. I need to investigate this, because if that is what it is, I don't want it ambushing me. It shouldn't, because I don't think they can spawn naturally in the forest. But better safe than sorry. I need to get rid of some of the shit that I don't care about. Grab that. Don't care about you. Definitely want you. Let's be honest, I'm never going to use hop seeds. Never going to use beer. Okay, no, it wasn't a white. It's just fucking t-shirt and shorts, dude. Good. Because if it was a white, that would have been a problem. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. W-I-G-H-T. White? Wait? I don't know. No, because it doesn't have a E, so it wouldn't be wait. I don't know. All I know is that they're a huge fucking problem. Keep on giving me all the goodies. Ooh, commando armor. Ooh, the nerd outfit. That one's such a good one because the extra skill point chance. Nomad is nice, but that extra chance of getting another skill point is just too good to pass up. How much of a chance is it? God, it looks so stupid. 5% chance to get an extra skill point. To the house. To bank the shit. That fugly looking structure. Onward and ever outward. It's so nice that we can sprint now. Random yawn, I apologize. It's so nice that we can sprint now. It just makes it that little bit faster. Not by a lot, just a little, but every little bit counts. And at the end of the day, that is what matters. Okay, general resources. Ammo. Oh, I missed one. Ingredients. Tools. For weapons and tools. Your seed. And I need another chest for armor. Oops. Armor. Athlete or commando? We definitely want commando. This commando has extra range damage, and guess what we're primarily using? We're using a crossbow, which is range damage. I need to get rid of the wood. Dog's barking. It's always fun to listen to the dog bark. Alright. We dumped off our shit back into the fire. Get some more loot. Get some more gear. Look how much faster it was now that we don't have inventory. Wait. It's so nice. It's so nice being able to just run. You don't know what would be even better? If we had a bike. The display cases don't have anything in them. That's stupid. Oh, that's all there was. Great. Alright, time to go into hell. That's the rather interesting noise. Hi, I didn't realize you were the one that woke up. Fuck off. Alright, good to know. I didn't actually need this. I don't have a strong melee weapon, so I definitely want to focus on stealth attacks. Stealth range. Sleep. Sleep. I'm fairly certain if I try to go near the loot there, everything will trigger. It's probably not the smartest idea to have. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll help you. Ooh, one of them's a feral. See? Entirely certain how I'm entering stealth again, but you know what? Whatever. Ooh, hi. Good night. Can't loot that. Really? How the fuck did you hear me? It's all about stealth. You can do a lot with only stealth. You know what? Let's be a cheeky fucker. Oh, hi, that's where you are. Surprisingly enough, the ones that are supposed to be over there didn't spawn. That's a white. That's a problem. That's exactly what that is. That is a problem. You should fuck off in a minute. Come through the open door, you stupid fuck. Once again, it thinks it knows where we are, but it doesn't actually. Okay, now it knows we're here. 4 bow hunting books. Let's go. Alright, we're just gonna fucking go way over here and let him chill out for a while. We're gonna go clear out the other side. That entire structure there, this hard part. Shut up and sleep. There's a zombie directly above us. Can't avoid pissing him off. Her off, I guess, technically. Hi! I didn't think you were gonna come down right there. The only way to get up there is from a ladder, which would have pissed her off regardless. Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to get in here without making a bunch of noise. And pissing everything off. white is the serious problem we have right now. It's our biggest problem. It's an actual door. Alright, well, stealth is over. Damn it. God damn, 3 headshots. There we go, 4 headshots. Good night. How is this last zombie? It's actually 2 of them, I think. Hi. I was not expecting you to be there. Alright, well, as loud as that was, I believe that is all of the zombies taken care of. There's a lot of crafting supplies in here, I gotta say. In fact, I don't remember there being this much. Always happy to take more polymer from you idiots. Anything up here? Nope. Waste of time. Anything left? This should trigger it. So unless I'm mistaken, I believe coming near this stockpile is what triggers everything back here. Well, parts. You always love to see a bit of bow parts. Oh, hello, Hobo Stew. Do I have lockpicks? I do. Perfect. Lovely. 4 more. Yes. Got it in 2. Ooh, a treasure map. Biker boots. Reduces melee stamina. That's pretty good considering we don't have anything better. Alright, there we go. We have conquered this place, and we may actually turn this into a Horde Night base. But for now, we will waddle our ass out and waddle our ass back home. So without further ado, I am going to cut the stream here. It's also in this room that I need to get to. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are looking forward to this week's episodes on Monday at the very least, Wednesday and Friday possibly, as well as the stream next Sunday, which will be RimWorld. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Till then, guys, I will see you later, after I get through the store. Alright, see you guys.